Hey folks, Randy Go, Trout and Magnet Man with you here today. Well folks, I've been fishing over at Normandy the past couple of days. Had about 3 dozen trout the past 2 days, made for a whole lot of fun. I was using the Fine Tail Stream 5-foot 1-inch light action rod. And let me tell you folks, I don't know what to think about this rod. I absolutely do love it, but this is the most rigid rod I've ever owned. The last bass rod I owned was years ago, was a Major Craft Speed Style 6'10" medium light. It was pretty darn rigid, but I think this rod, even though it's a light action trout rod, I think it's more rigid. Now the thing about this rod, I don't know exactly, I need to do a lot more fishing with it, a lot more testing with it, especially with big trout and current. While it's rated, let's see what it's rated for. I think it's rated up to 6-pound line. It's rated up to 0.8 PE, which is pretty darn, it's rated up to 8-pound test line. So I can only assume the design of this rod's going to hold up. But I got to tell you, when you got on the Varivas Infinity 0.2 PE, that breaks at 5.4-pound test and a 2-pound test section of fluorocarbon leader, I tell you, you're not getting much protection of the line from the bending of the rod, because this rod just don't bend that much. It just don't. So I'm kind of leery of it. So for you drag police that are going to show up every once in a while watching my videos and won't know why I keep a loose drag, there are big trout in Normandy. The first trout you're going to see on the video here is an 18-incher I caught. I had 2 of them. One I didn't have the camera going when I caught the first one, but I had 2 of them. And if you don't have that drag loose in this current, you're going to lose them fish. Now, I'm going to tell you, 2-pound line will snap in a heartbeat. And of course, the PE line, the Infinity PE times 8 line breaks at 5.4 pounds. But the leader's going to break at 2 pounds, and probably everything's going to break at less than 2 pounds because I got a knot between the leader and the braided line. So, I mean, you know, you just can't fight horse these fish in. You just can't do it. You're going to lose fish. And I've been doing this a long time, folks. And every once in a while, somebody shows up on a channel who's not familiar with 2-pound test line or what is really, truly 2-pound test line. And they're wondering, why is your drag so loose? Or they're talking about, I'm catching fish on polyester line. Why is your drag so loose? Well, there's a reason for that. But anyway, just wanted to get this video out. Going to continue to fish. Had yearly doctor appointments. Waiting for stuff to get delivered. I had a new bed come. Someone's got to be here to get it. So it's been hindering my fishing, but hopefully we're gonna get back out and start fishing, hitting it up big time, because spring is here. Crappie are biting. I heard a report the other day that the shell cracker are biting are in shallow or up shallow at Dale Hollow. I don't know about that, but that could be. But anyway, we're gonna get out and do a bunch more fishing, get up some fishing videos. Got a trip planned to Arkansas sometime at the end of the month, not for fishing, but once again to get out there and look for another house. But I might try to fish when I'm out there, but just got a lot of stuff going on. But I'm going to fish every chance I get. You can count on that. I appreciate all of you watching. I appreciate the support of the channel. I appreciate the comments. I try to answer all the comments. If you want to contact me at troutandmagnetman@gmail.com. And until next time, soil up 'em all, and life is good. There we go, folks. Feels like a good fish here. It is a good fish. Good fish. Real good fish. Yes, sir. Good fish. Good fish here, folks. Got a pretty good one for 2-pound test line. Okay, folks.
Man, that's a nice fish there, bud.
Yep. Come here. Come here. All right, folks. There he is. There he is, folks. Get a good picture of him. That's a gorgeous trout. That is a gorgeous trout. Yes, sir. All right, I'm going to get him back in the water. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go, folks. Beautiful little stalker. All right, let's get him back in the water. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Yes, sir. A lot of fun here today. Okay. Another nice stalker. All right. Get him turned around here. Huh. All right. Let's get him back in the water. go. Here we go. Here we go again, folks. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Oops. Come here. All right. All right. Pretty trout. Pretty trout. Let me get him out of here. See, can I get a... They are pretty. They definitely are pretty. All right, let's get him back in the water. Here we go. Here we go. Pretty good fish here, folks. Pretty good fish here. Oh, yes, sir. What you talking about? What you talking about here today? Yes, sir. Hope he stays buttoned up. Yes, sir. Pretty good fish. Pretty good fish. Yes, sir. All right. Come here. Yes, sir. A lot of fun, folks. A lot of fun. All right. Got him to the net. That's a good one. That's a good one, folks. Yes, sir. What you talking about? Look there at that trout. Look at that fish. Yes, sir. All right, let's get him out of here. Pretty nice fish. All right. All right, let's get him back in the water. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Felt him when he picked it up. And sometimes they can bite real soft on this. Other times they just crush it. This joker done got me in a log here. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. There he comes. Good fish, too. Come here. Come here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. All right. Yes, sir. Shoot fire. What you talking about here now? Let's get a good picture of him in the net here. All right. That's a beautiful fish. All right. All right, folks. There we go. Another pretty trout. That joker was squirting milk. That gum. All right. Let's let him go.